Alright, yes guys, so I know I haven't done a little video in a little bit of time. There's not really been much going on because of the summer season. So I just wanted to quickly break down this trade that we took in today's session because it's one of the good trades that will give you an indication for exactly what I'm looking for coming into the New York session. So what you want to do, the first thing you want to be doing guys is have this little indicator called Asian Range by Nico 948. And that's just going to tell you where the Asian session range is. It saves you having to look up the times and stuff. It just saves a bit of time. You know, you don't need to be an expert in the time, and just makes life easier, okay? So we can see here we have London highs, which is the final TP, and then Asian highs. So we know that the main draw for price is going to be these Asia highs and these London highs. And the reason for that being is we've swept out Asia lows. So there's not really any more points for price to actually come down to. So then you want to have ES on the right hand side, and you just want to look for anything that correlates with NQ. So you can see here they're fairly correlated. Obviously this is in replay mode, so it's going to be a little bit difficult to see the correlation. So never mind about that. So what you want to be doing coming into the New York session, you can see here it's at 8:30. That's when the New York session officially opens, and then at 9:30 is when the New York futures market opens. So our trading time is 9:45 because we want to wait for the manipulation candle to happen approximately 15 minutes into the New York open session. So this is the time zones that I actually trade, and I'll only take a trade inside of this time window right here. So let's fast forward a little bit and see where we're at. Okay guys, so you can see here, price is clearly looking to reverse from this point. If you start breaking it down onto the 5 minute, you can see clean displacement above this previous swing high. So when you get a previous swing high that's been taken out just like that, that's called a displacement. And what gives us this even bigger strength is you can see here at 8 o'clock and 8:30, price manipulated lower. So it's been kind of in this consolidation, slowly drawing down, manipulate lower with these red vector candles. So that's showing me that retail are getting their stops hit, or market maker is inducing people into the shorts at these low levels. And then once we get this green candle snapping price out of the zone, retrace back into this fair value gap right here, which I'll just mark out for you right now. You can see there, nice reaction from that to displace above this 5 minute candle. So put this as your market structure shift on the 5 minute. And then coming into the session, what do we see here? Just an abundance of green vector candles, but green vector candles at the lows is what you want. Okay, if you see green vectors at the highs, you ignore it because it's the opposite effect. So you want to see red at the lows, and then you know that you're looking to trail high. If you see greens at the highs, that's typically the trap. You see green, 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 trap. Okay, so you're looking for the opposite at the lows. You want to see red vectors at the low, induced enough people into the shorts so market maker can reverse and start looking to actually go higher. So I hope that makes sense, and hope that's clear. And then if you come onto the 2 minute, this is the fair value gap that I was paying attention to. So we mark out this fair value gap right here. That's the one that I was paying attention to. And yeah, what I'll do now is I'll play the rest of the clip so that you guys can actually see it in live action of how you actually handle the trade, how you move your stop to adjust it correctly so that you actually stay inside of the trade. And then yeah, that's pretty much it guys. So it's really, really simple, and you're always looking for the same thing over and over again. But I always have these vector candles that give you the great indication of where price is actually looking to reverse from, because you could have took this trade, but there's just not really much of an indication because it hasn't taken out any of this sell side right here, because this was the major draw right at this low right here. So that's what you wanted to see get taken. So you know that this is invalid, you know this is invalid, and then once you see it take out the sell side, you know for a fact price is going to start reversing. All right, so I'm going to play the live stream highlight right now, and then yeah, just that's just a quick breakdown for you guys. Nothing too crazy. We're not going to go through all the slideshows and shit today. We haven't got time for that. So just a nice quick breakdown for you guys. make sure you guys understand that the summer months are just dreadful. They're really, really slow. This is the first time that we've actually seen a over 300 point swing in during the New York session. We don't typically see this price action. We just typically see this during the New York session. So if you guys are considering joining the VIP room, just don't even join right now. It's not worth it, okay? I would say the time to come back is either mid-August or early September. That's when price is going to start picking up. The whole of July is essentially a write-off. It's not really going to give you many opportunities. This is a good time to pass evals and trade ranges if you're looking to pass evals. But apart from that, guys, you're not really going to get these big swings that we see typically during the winter months. So just keep that in mind, guys. If you are considering ever joining the VIP signals room, which is also the members chat and things like that, so you can communicate with other traders on how they're operating their systems, just give it a month or two, okay? I'm not trying to scam you guys. I'm not trying to do any of that business. I want you guys to actually succeed. So therefore, don't do it now. It's not worth it. Just give it a month, give it 2 months, and I'll make it clear when it's a good time to come back. You're going to start seeing more and more shorts coming out and more content around that kind of time. Right now, it's just about enjoying life, going on holidays, seeing friends, seeing family, and actually just enjoying the money that's been generated during the last 6 months. And that's essentially all I've got to say to you guys. So I appreciate you guys watching the video, and I'll see you on the next one.